All right, market wrap. Market wrap. A couple of things, a bunch of things actually I want to talk about. First of all, we had a nice sell-off in the Nasdaq today. Dow closed higher. S&P was down. Now, this is exactly in accordance with what I've been talking about. The fiscal flows have been telling me slowdown is coming. It's telling me, and those of you who are on MMT Trader who have the subscription, I wrote in there that the risk is higher. And the flows have been consistently telling me that now for a number of weeks. So my short position on the S&P, that's in the money. The SDS, that's the inverse S&P ETF that I recommended to people, that's in the money. By the way, speaking of recommendations, we closed out a bunch of stocks that were on the MMT Trader recommendation lists for a while now. And we closed out those stocks with 50%, 40%, in some cases more than 50% profit. So very, very well. And again, not a single closed out trade, not a single closed out investment has had a loss. All profitable, all profitable. Now, getting back to the flows, two things I want to talk about. First of all, they're negative year over year. The federal government is spending less now than it was at the same time last year. That is no good. Remember, the water coming out of the hose going into the swimming pool, it has slowed down significantly from where it was at the same time last year. Now, that could change, all right? We have the House voting on the NDAA funding tomorrow, I believe. That's a $9 billion spending increase. So that'll show up. That'll show up already next week. 9 billion would put us, roughly back around even year over year. I don't know if that's enough. We gotta grow. The spending's gotta grow. And then there is Trump, okay, but we gotta wait till next year when he's sworn in, when he's inaugurated. He's promising tax cuts. He's promising the infrastructure spending, which I don't know really how big that's going to be. He wants to do it in this kind of mishmash, privatized way, which is silly. But the tax cuts, to me, it looks like it might end up to be a Reagan-esque kind of economy where the Trump, he runs big deficits, and it benefits some people. And not everybody, although he's saying he wants the middle class to get a tax cut. That could be good. But we're not there yet. I've said this all along. So here's the thing. You got a lot of people now who suddenly got bullish on the market. They were bearish all year long. Not me and not us with MMT Trader. We were buying on every dip. We made a lot of money. Then you had these people like Stanley Druckenheimer who told everybody, sell everything, sell stocks back in May. Then suddenly he turns bullish in November. Not going to happen. Okay, it's not going to happen. All along I've said Trump might be the best thing to come along since FDR. But we got to wait to see what passes. So all of this rally and all this euphoria and all these people who are basically clueless, who suddenly turned bullish because like they were bearish before and that didn't work out, so now they're trying to it's not going to work. If the flows don't resume, if they don't start to accelerate, if they're not growing year over year, all of this Trump rally is going to be erased. I'm telling you that right now. But we'll have to see what happens tomorrow with that NDAA funding. It's probably not going to be enough, but it will help. Let's put it that way. One more thing I want to talk about here is I think that the rally in bond yields, the sell-off in treasuries, is probably done for now. It's probably over for now. That doesn't mean the Fed's not going to raise rates. I think they're going to raise rates. They're always behind the curve. Yellen is very behind the curve. So I think they're still going to raise rates, but I think the move in bond yields higher is over for now. I don't think it's over for good. I think once Trump gets in, and if we get that stimulus, yields are really going to take off. But I think it's over for now. I think you could take profits in that. What else? One more thing. I'm going to be sending out an email shortly to MMT Trader subscribers and people on the list. If you want to get on that list, just go to pitbulleconomics.com, click on the tab that says products, and sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. You can get the current issue. I'll send you all my emails that I send out, my updates, and you can get all the back issues and download them. But I'm going to be sending out very shortly my analysis of what I think tomorrow's employment number is going to be. They're looking for 180,000 in the payrolls. We got the very last day of data from the Treasury statement tonight with the employment and withholding tax data. I'm going to crunch those numbers. I'm going to let you know. The end of the month ended up in a little bit of a surprise, okay? So you're going to want to see that. So pitbulleconomics.com, click on the tab that says products, get your free 30-day trial. Other than that, all profits all the time. Got to maybe rename this channel to all profits all the time. All right, folks. Take care. See you. Bye-bye.